a pleasure being press agent for an outfit like this.
Not bad being his manager either. Only I know I should have gotten more dough for this job.
Wait a minute, Remorse. Didn't I dig up the bankroll to put your band in the class place of the town? Didn't I sign at your own terms?
Sure, you signed without an argument. That's why I know I should have gotten more dough.
Right.
Now, kids, I want to see this next number in costume. You better run along change, too, honey. I want everything just as it's going to be for the opening.
Right.
Relax, boys.
Hey, what's the idea? Running up the laundry bill before I open my doors. Who do you think you are, a producer?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out how much we'd have made if I'd had a percentage deal with you. Boy, Todd would have taken in more than the income tax department.
Well, here I am.
Camille, what are you doing here?
Well, I got tired of waiting for you to keep your promise, so I decided to track you down.
Promise? What promise?
Remorse, Rumson. Are you trying to tell me you've forgotten about last Saturday night in Hoboken? Remember when I told you I was taking lessons on the bull fiddle and you said, well, Camille, when you get good, I'll get you a job in the bin. So here I am.
I think you ought to give her a job, Remorse. Don't you, Bill?
Sure, a fellow should never break a promise made in Hoboken.
Pipe down, you guys. Now, listen, Camille, this is no time to talk about playing in a band. I'm very busy.
Busy? Say, what's the matter with me? I'm a good girl, honest and reliable.
So's a German police dog. Now, look, will you please scram? I can't think with you around.
Oh, so you're the kind of a fellow that goes around making promises.
Quiet.
But I want to slap bass.
Well, I sort of do a little slapping myself, too. You just come along to our slapping department. Right.
The place is sold out for Monday night at $10 a head.
Sounds good.
It's that $1 million personality.
Save it. Could you give up the Admiration Society for a minute? I want to talk to you.
Sure. Excuse me, boys. What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering what you're going to do about my arrangements. The opening's only 2 days off.
I don't get you.
Well, I'll make it a little plainer. A couple of months ago, when my contract was up, you forgot to renew it. Just kept me on week to week.
Well, there was a reason for that. An arranger who's continually tight isn't much use to me.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason?
Meaning what?
Gail. You were kind of burned up when I took her out a couple of times.
We'll leave Gail out of this. You wanted to talk about arrangements. All right. I'm listening.
Well, I was just wondering when you're going to pay me for them.
Pay you for them? I've been paying you $200 a week for making arrangements. They're my property.
Oh, no. That contract I had to write exclusively for you is expired. They're my property. And if you don't pay my price, you can't use them.
Oh, I get it. You're going to pull a last-minute holdup. All right, let's hear it. What is your price?
A new contract at $500 a week and a little bonus of $1,000.
I won't pay it. I don't want you or your arrangements at any price. You're fired.
Okay. It's your band, but you'll be an awful flop Monday night without them.
Oh, no, I won't. There are plenty of good arrangers I can get.
Sure, there's plenty of them. But where are you going to get one to set up a whole program in 2 days?
Don't worry. I'll manage. Remorse will pay you for the arrangements you've already delivered. Now get out before I throw you out.
Okay, Maestro.
Girls, I'm going to show you a step I used to knock them in the aisles with. Listen to the rhythm. Ready?
Well, boys, I'll be seeing you around. Todd just fired me.
Fired you?
I'm not surprised. You've been begging for it for weeks.
I'll take a week's salary from you and no cracks.
Gladly, my friend, gladly. 2 C's, isn't it? And it may interest you to know that this is the first time in my life that I ever paid out dough with a smile. See?
Have your fun, glad guy. I'll bet you have a swell opening Monday night with the orchestra playing those corny stock arrangements. It'll sound just like 1928, because I'm taking all of my arrangements along with me. So long.
Hey! Say, we got to do something. We got to do it fast, too. We need those arrangements.
I'll say we do.
Yeah, I just said that. Why don't you do something? Don't stand there like an echo all the time. Do something.
What do you want me to do? Call up the papers and give them a story? You're the manager of this band. You do something.
I will.
But I'm telling you, Todd, you've made a mistake. Why don't you admit it? Think of the opening where we're sold out.
And think of the swell publicity break I've got for you.
This is the best job we've ever had, even if I didn't get enough dough for it.
Todd, you've got to do something.
I will. I'll get a new arranger in the morning. But as far as Mel is concerned, you can forget him. He's out. I'm running this band, and I'm not going to let anyone dictate his policies to me. That ought to be plain enough for all of you. Good night.
Well, I guess he means it.
You couldn't make him see the light, could you?
No, he's always resented Mel where I was concerned.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe he knows what he's doing.
Sure he knows, and so do I. He's going to ruin my club on its opening night. Oh, he's absolutely unreasonable. If he'd only listen, I'd be willing to pay Mel the $1,000 myself.
You would?
Sure. Only I just heard him say he wouldn't use the arrangements at any price.
Forget about what he said. Write that check.
But
Go ahead, write it.
There you are. Oh, and you better stop at Lundy's on the way and get it cashed.
Thanks.
Boy, I hope she puts it over.
Come in.
Remorse, Rumson, how long are you going to keep me waiting?
Pardon me, gentlemen, while I eliminate the base slapper.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I've been a-slapping, and I'm a little stiff.
From Hoboken. Come on, rigor mortis.
Say, I wonder how much a gang would charge us to hold her for ransom.
Well, maybe when he flops Monday night without me, he'll realize he's not so hot.
I guess you're right. I suppose you know that means I flopped, too. Maybe you've got something against me.
Why, you know I haven't, Gail.
Oh, I'm not so sure. After all, without your arrangements for my numbers, I'm sunk. Mel, why don't you forget your argument with Todd and let the band use them, just as a favor to me?
I'm sorry, Gail. I'd do lots for you, but that's out. I've waited too long to square things with that guy. Ask me anything else, honey, and it's practically done. You know, you're on the wrong spot with Todd's band. If you should happen to split with him, you and I could really go places. I'm crazy about you, Gail.
You must be to let me down just because you happen to hate Todd.
Now, don't be like that, honey. I told you I'd do anything else for you but that.
All right. Will you sell if you get your price?
Who's asking? Todd?
No, I am. Todd doesn't know anything about it. But I'm willing to pay the $1,000 to protect myself on one condition.
What's that?
That you let me put another name on them.
You mean you want to put a phony name on my arrangements? Why?
Because Todd wouldn't use your arrangements now if you gave them to him. You can pick the name, any name but yours.
When would I get the money?
Right now, I've got it with me.
Okay, it's a deal.
Here you are. What name do we use?
We'll name it after Joe Miller. You know, the guy that wrote the joke book.
Now, there's just one more thing. Todd must never know about this.
Now, don't worry, honey. I understand.
All right. Well, if you'll give me the music, I'll be on my way.
Right over here. Oh, before you go, let's run over this one once. Just so you'll know what you bought. I arranged it specially for you. And, baby, will you sell it?
I don't need a mansion for a domicile. If I have the things that love embrace, when the right one comes along, I promise I'll be content to rent an unpretentious place. A flat in Manhattan, a cozy retreat, where two little windows look down on the street, with someone to care for to make it complete. That's all I need. I don't need a penthouse to point at with pride, just part of the skyline, the tall buildings high, a flat in Manhattan with romance inside. That's all I need. And for a lovely garden.
Gail's singing well tonight.
I should say she is.
The shining lights of Broadway when it grows dark. It may be just one room or possibly two, but that doesn't matter, for my wants are few. A flat in Manhattan and someone like you, that's all I need.
Fresh cigar, cigarette? Nuts for the lady? Fresh cigar, cigarette?
And now we're about to have the pleasure of listening to a voice that I have the pleasure of managing, Mr. Todd Weaver.
I
I just had the sweetest inspiration. I composed a melody that's new. Nature let a hand in its creation, and it's called a melody for two. There's the sound of a waterfall in my melody for two. There's the note that a robin wrote, the silent tune of the moon, and there's the sweet refrain of an April rain. Footsteps in a rendezvous. Out of these I have made a song.
Hello, Walter, old boy.
Hello, Mel.
Hi, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I sit down?
Not at all. Pull up a chair. He's got one.
He's got two.
I'll make it three in favor of a little clean, pure air. Seems to be something kind of gamey around here. See you later, Walter.
Well, the boys don't exactly seem to care for your company.
Yeah, I noticed that. But they'll get over tomorrow after they read your column.
Yeah?
I got a great yarn for you, Walter.
Well, spill the dirt, fella. What is it?
Did you ever meet this fella, Joe Miller, who just rigged up Todd's arrangements?
Oh, I was asking Todd about him just before you came in. Who is he?
Me.
What?
Todd's using my numbers and he doesn't even know it.
Boy, tell me more. How did it happen?
Well, Gail came to me and asked me to soften up after I walked out. She said she'd flop along with Weaver if I didn't. So I let her have them with a phony name on them. I always was crazy about Gail. You know that, Walter.
So you did it for her, eh? Well, you've got the biggest heart on Broadway. And what a story. Hey, but remember, this is exclusive. You won't crack to any of those echoes of mine.
It's all yours, Walter.
Joe Miller. Right out of the joke book.
Out of these I have made a song, a melody for two.
Todd Weaver, the Orc pilot, will be furious when he finds out that Joe Miller, who supposedly wrote those swell arrangements Todd used to open the swanky Sky Terrace Club last night, in reality is Mel Lynch.
Well, which one of you is responsible?
You mean about,
You know what I mean. Wilson, on the radio, and this. All three of you were sitting there with him last night, and one of you gave him that story. Now listen, is this one of your crazy publicity gags? Did you give it to him?
Me? You know me better than that, Todd. Why, I'm a public relations counsel. That story in Wilson's column makes you a sap. I remember the time...
Never mind. Did you give it to him?
Me? Why, I'm surprised at you. Haven't I managed you into the swellest spot in town? Haven't I slaved and connived and chiseled?
Yes, you have. But did you give Wilson that story? Answer me yes or no.
I just got through telling you yes and no. No!
Then it was you.
Now, wait a minute, Todd. Does it stand to reason that I'd try to make a sap out of you, with thousands of dollars tied up in this club and you my main attraction?
Then who did give it to him? Unless it were planted with him, Wilson would never go for a thing so ridiculous.
Well, it may be ridiculous, but unfortunately, it's true.
What?
Ask him. He'll give you the lowdown.
All right, Hallam, come on, let's have it. And don't lie.
Well, Gail thought she could get the arrangements from Mel.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Have you seen this?
Well,
Is it true?
only partly. Mel did give me the arrangements,
Then
but...
you did it. It was you who made me the laughing stock.
Todd, why all the dramatics? One would think your whole world had suddenly tumbled about your ears.
It has. You're the last one on earth I ever thought would...
Help make you a success, is that what you're trying to say? Certainly I got the arrangements from Mel,
But how? How did you get them?
In a very honorable way, I assure you, sir. I simply went to his apartment the night you fired
never
him.
mind the details.
But, Todd, I only...
Now, I told you I don't want to hear anymore.
Well, you're going to hear. You needed those arrangements. You needed them badly. You were too stubborn to admit it, but you did. With them, you were a success. Just because I got them for you is no reason
Oh, it
you
isn't.
should...
Well, now you listen to me, and listen carefully, because it's the last time I'm ever going to tell you anything. The whole thing was cheap and shoddy. And if it was your idea, I ought to punch you in the jaw.
Now, wait a minute, Todd.
What for? I've had my say, and now I'm through. Do you understand? I'm all washed up.
But you can't do that. I've got a contract with you.
Put it in a frame. From now on, it's only a decoration.
Now, get this, Todd. If you run out on me now, you'll never play in a class place again as long as you live.
That suits me. I've had enough class.
Todd, you wouldn't do that. Why, it's so silly.
Silly, is it? The only thing silly about it is my believing in you. But don't worry about that. I'm through being silly that way. Thanks for snapping me out of it.
You're welcome.
Hello, Gail. Congratulations.
Hello, Mel.
Did you tell her?
Not yet. I've hired Mel to do your arrangements and help you out with the show. You two ought to make a great combination, don't you think?
Well, yes, I guess so.
I'll say a swell combination. And say, I got some ideas for the show that'll knock 'em dead.
Tell him to Gail she's the boss. Now remember that, will you, Mel? Gail's the boss.
Okay, that'll be easy. Well, honey, I always said that you and I could go places together, and here we are. I didn't think it'd be this soon, though, did you?
No, I didn't. In fact, the whole thing seems sort of unreal to me somehow.
Still thinking about that guy, eh? Mr. Todd.
His name again. After all, he's a band leader, too.
Listen, Gail, when Hallam put the rap in on Todd with the Music Association, he really fixed him up good. He can't get a job. He can't get musicians. He's all washed up. And am I laughing?
Mel, you're ungrateful. The fact that Todd did a lot for you in the past doesn't mean a thing as far as you're concerned, does it?
Me ungrateful? Say, I did more for that big four-flush than he ever did for me. Now, look, honey, you can't blame me a bit for laughing at anything that Weaver gets in the way of a tough break. He's a cinch to wind up in the gutter, and all he'll get from me is cheers.
Well, stop cheering and go to work. After all, you were hired for something.
Okay, boss. And I still hope he goes hungry. Huh. He probably is hungry right now.
Isn't that a nice number?
Yes, well, where are we going to use it?
Nowhere, I guess.
You know, if things don't break around here pretty soon, I'm going to have to go back to Hoofing to buy some wolf poison for this household.
Boys, stop doing whatever it is you're doing and listen to little old remorse. Prosperity's here. Yes, sir, I ran right around the corner and I grabbed it and I dragged it back just as it was getting set to make another turn. But what are you sitting there for? Come on, get dressed. They're waiting for you.
Who's waiting? What for?
Kleppers, corn, crinkles. I've got an audition all set for you in half an hour.
Will you stop talking about that breakfast hay and say something we can understand?
Yeah, I forgot. All right, I'll talk slowly so that even you can understand. Now, Kleppers, corn, crinkles. They're going on the air next week. They want a singer. And Todd's it if you'll ever get dressed.
Well, sure, I'll get dressed, but it won't do any good. You know we're still on the NBA blacklist.
Forget it. I've got it all figured out. Now, when you and I are up knocking over that audition, Scoop will be up in the NBA office squaring the rap with Julia Storm.
Who, me?
One fool at a time.
Go ahead.
Will you please get dressed?
Sure, I'll be right with you.
Yeah. Now, listen, Scoop. Just this once. Do what I ask, will you, please?
You know me.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Now, when you talk to Julia Storm, put the old sob in the voice. Why, poor Todd's starving to death. His heart is breaking. He's desperate. Why, he might even jump out of the window.
Think he would? Maybe we better get bars put on him, huh?
Yeah, look, sell that idea to Julia Storm. Now, you're always beefing about something. Well, this time serve your beef with tears.
I get it. Just like bouillon, huh?
That's the idea. That's the idea. Now, be on your way. And don't forget what I told you.
Me? I never forget a thing.
So I see.
Huh? Oh, thanks. Todd's as good as reinstated right now.
All right, Todd, this audition is not for the Metropolitan. You don't have to put on the makeup.
Macushla, Macushla, your sweet voice is calling, calling me softly again and again. Macushla, Macushla, I hear its dear pleading.
Listen to him sing, gentlemen. Did you ever hear anything so sweet?
He's all right.
All right. He's terrific. Why, Mr. Klepper is the corn-crinkle troubadour. He'd have all the women of the country annoying their husbands by crunching 24 hours a day. And you'll find that I'm a very reasonable guy to talk dough to, money to, Mr. Klepper. Todd Weaver, the corn-crinkle troubadour.
Macushla, Macushla, your white arms are reaching. I feel them enfolding, caressing me still. Fling them out from the darkness, my lost love, Macushla. Let them find me and bind me again, if they will. Macushla, Macushla, your red lips are saying that death is a dream and love is for aye. Then awaken, Macushla, awake from my dreaming. My blue-eyed Macushla, awaken to
Well, gentlemen, do we sign here or have we got a private office?
Just a minute. There are a few questions I'd like to ask before we talk business.
Why, certainly, Mr. Carlson.
See, naturally, in fairness to my client, Mr. Klepper, I want to know if the NBA would object to Todd Weaver singing on the Corn Crinkle program.
The NBA object? Why, don't be silly. Why, Mr. Klepper, I give you my word as the manager that the NBA will be tickled to death to hear that you signed Todd Weaver. Why, Junior Storm of NBA is an old pal of mine. We went to PS 84 together. Why, when I told Stormzy that Todd Weaver was going to audition for Klepper's Barley Krispies...
Corn Crinkles, not Barley Krispies.
I'm sorry, Corn Crinkles. Well, when I told Stormzy...
Well, then you did talk to Storm. And he approves?
Oh, certainly. I just told you that Stormzy and I were old pals. Why, there's nothing that Stormzy wouldn't do for me.
Mr. Storm of NBA calling you, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, thank you. Pardon me.
Surely.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mr. Storm. Yes? What's that? You say he can't sign anywhere as long as the ban is on? Yes. The ban is still on? I see. Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Mr. Storm.
I'm glad to meet you, gentlemen. Come on, they want a bass, not a tenor.
Don't blame me. I argued and argued with that guy Storm. Say, he's the kind of a fellow who'd hold a lamp while his mother chopped the wood. He's got a heart of oak.
Just like your head.
Well, I guess that's that.
Certainly is. I'd like to take all the women in the world out into the middle of the ocean and push them off.
Why?
Because if it hadn't been for Gail, we
Hey,
would
do me a favor, Morse, and don't ever mention her name again, will you?
Oh, all right. What's the idea?
Salt water to toughen up my dogs. I'm a cinch to go back to hoofing now. Say, you know that girl of yours, if she could dance, put her in my vaudeville act.
Who, Camille?
Yeah.
Why, she's a high-class society dame.
Oh, a debutante, huh?
Hello, Todd. Well, aren't you going to invite me in? I have some news for you.
Sure, come in.
Well, the place hasn't changed much.
No, everything's just about the same.
Do I have to hint for an invitation to sit down?
Oh, I'm sorry. Won't you sit down?
That's better. Won't you sit down, too?
Oh, thanks.
That's all right.
You said something about news.
Oh, yes. I just came from the NBA office. I talked to Julia Storm about you.
You talked to Storm about me?
Storm agreed to lift the embargo and let you play again.
You mean he won't keep me out of a job if I get a band?
Well, practically that. He promised not to interfere if you got a band for the Green Mill.
The Green Mill?
Well, Todd, it's a chance to make good.
So you're offering me a chance to make good at the Green Mill, are you? Well, that's just dandy.
Todd, listen to me.
Why should I? You listen to me. First, you made me a laughingstock in the eyes of every musician in town. And then you step in and take over my band and the club. Now you give me a chance to put a band in that fifth-rate place called the Green Mill. I suppose I ought to thank you. Well, I'm not going to. I'm just going to ask you to get out. And now.
Thank you.
3 for a half, gentlemen.
Oh, 3. Pay the man.
You know, Remorse, I ain't the one to be complaining. But what is hanging around hotel lobbies going to get us?
Listen, stupid, can't you understand that ever since we went into the decline, the only office I have is in my hat? I gotta have some place to get my telephone calls, and this is it.
Oh.
Calling Mr. Rumson. Mr. Remorse Rumson.
Here you are, boy. See, what did I tell you? It's probably a job.
Mr. Rumson?
Yes, indeed.
There's a call for you at the switchboard.
Oh. Pay the boy.
Here.
You know, this morning I delivered a telegram to the champion tightwad of the world.
Yeah?
Gave me a nickel tip.
No. Meet the new champ.
Call for me, Toots?
Yes, Mr. Rumson. Booth 3.
Booth 3, thank you. Now, 1, 2, 3.
Surprise!
Camille, what's the idea?
Well, I couldn't get to you, so I thought I'd make you come to me. You know, sort of making the mountain come to Mohammed. Only I guess you wouldn't call me Mohammed, would you?
No, that isn't what I'd call you. Well, goodbye again.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got news for you.
Don't tell me you're going to give up haunting me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Say, did you know that Todd turned down a job?
What job?
Where? When?
Oh, so you'd like to know, would you? Guess.
Listen, Camille, I don't like guessing games. Now, spill it.
Oh, come on. Just one guess.
Wait a minute, Remorse. Wait a minute. Let me handle her. I used to be married once. Now, look, Camille, did you know Remorse just got out of the hospital?
No. Is he sick?
Is he sick? He got up this morning with a fever, 102.
When he gets to 110, I'm going to sell.
Right. And that's not all. He has high blood pressure, higher than a retired millionaire. Any excitement or anger is liable to kill him. Just like that. Come on now, tell us. Where'd you hear it?
Guess. Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell. Well, I heard it in a publishing house. You see, I'm a professional musician, and I guess I get around.
You heard what?
Well, the girl in the publishing house said that Mel Lynch is going around telling everybody that Gail went up to NBA and talked them into letting Todd play in the Green Mill. But Todd won't do it because he's too proud.
Is this on the level?
Well, I'm telling you.
That's enough. Todd, I want to ask you a question. Now, you can answer yes or no, but I want an answer.
All right, go ahead.
Did you or did you not turn down a chance to put the band into the Green Mill?
Yes, I did.
But why? Why?
You ought to know. It's a cheap dance hall, that's why.
Listen, who's the manager of this band?
What band?
Quiet. Haven't I always handled the business for this outfit? Answer me that.
Yes. But if you think I'm going to play in a cheap place like the Green Mill, you're crazy.
All right, I'm crazy. But you're playing there just the same. When I heard that you were high-hatting an offer, I went down there and I signed the contract myself. We start Friday.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, but Todd, listen. They're all set for a swell opening. They've even raised the cover charges to $1.
I won't do it.
Oh, yes, you will, or I'll leave you flat. And you wouldn't want to split with me after all these years, would you?
But Remorse, I haven't even got a band.
Yes, you have, Mr. Weaver. Part of one, anyway. I could slap bass for you.
Camille, please.
Well, it looks like I got here just in the nick of time.
Nick, not neck.
Well, in Hoboken, it's neck. Gee, I'd be great in the Green Mill. All you'd have to do is build a band around me, and, well, then you'd really have something.
Todd, she's right. It's an idea.
What's an idea?
We'll do it. We'll build a band around Camille. 20 gorgeous blondes in a band. 20 sweethearts playing sweet music, and Todd Weaver leading them. Darling, now I know why I went to Hoboken that night and met you.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous nothing. It's an inspiration. It's not half as ridiculous as waiting around till we're all eating on the cuff.
You don't have to worry about me. I eat just like a bird.
Yeah, a vulture.
Quiet. Come on now, Camille. Slap some bass for me, will you, while I paint a picture for this guy? Can't you see it, Todd? 20 beautiful blondes, all playing saxophones and trumpets and hobos. Oboes.
Nothing personal, Camille.
Oh, yeah. And a swell brunette to give out tort songs just for a contrast? Boy, it's magnificent. Come on, Camille, snap into it. Yes.
Just a sweet and low-down rhythm in red. Dangerous rhythm. When it gets you, there is danger ahead. Glorious feeling has me jumping like a bundle of nerves. Hear the ceiling. Got to watch my step for dangerous curves. It's high and low, it's everywhere.
Not a bad crowd.
Not so good for the opening night. We'll pack 'em in once the word gets around Todd Weaver's playing down here. Then I'll get you some swell publicity.
You better do something to bring some people in here, or the band will have to take a cut.
Oh, Alex, now look, you...
Please. Scoop, you're supposed to be a publicity man, no? So far, you've been a Secret Service agent. What's the matter? All the people are not dancing.
Oh, maybe they're tired.
Tired of the music.
Dangerous rhythm. Welcome danger with your dangerous friend.
Now, you listen to me, Alex Montrose. I'm not taking a cut, and that's final and official. Why, Todd Weaver's a big name. Why, only this morning I got a wire from Scranton offering us a guarantee of $750 for one night. Well, we could clean up playing one-night stands. If it wasn't for me getting headaches riding in buses. What's that? Oh, you want us to stay on for another 8 weeks at the same dough? Well, I tell you, Alex, I really should be getting more money, but I'm a reasonable guy. It's a deal.
It's a deal? What's a deal? Who are you talking to?
Well,
Never mind, it couldn't be important anyway. But I've got something to say that's very important. Sit down, everybody, and hear the bad news.
Now, you listen to me, Alex.
Sit down, will you, before I lose my temper?
Oh, why didn't you say you were mad?
Now, look, fellas, I'm a right guy. I don't mind spending $1 to make $1.
I think you've got something there, Al.
Quiet. Let the man talk.
Todd, there's something wrong with your music.
What's wrong with it? It's the same music I've always played.
Ah, that's the trouble. Your kind of music was a big hit uptown, but no good down here.
Well, music is music any place, isn't it?
Well, maybe he thinks it's different with the women playing it.
I'm not a musician, but I think I can put my finger on what's wrong with it.
All right, let's have it.
Your music is not hot enough. Down here, you got to give them music what gets under their feet. They want to get hot.
But I made my reputation playing melodic arrangements.
Maybe you need a new arranger. Look, I don't want to argue with you. Here are the figures for the 4 weeks what you've been playing here. You see the total in red ink. And figures don't lie.
They don't, eh? You ought to see Camille Casey in a bathing suit.
It's up to you. Play hot music and bring people in here, or take a cut to give me a chance to break even. Otherwise, you close in 2 weeks.
Now, look here, Alex, you can't...
Sit down, will you, before I lose my temper? Let me know what you decide.
Can you imagine that guy walking out on me just as I was about to tell him...
What? That we'll take a cut? Well, don't bother. We'll finish out the week and call it quits. I'm fed up with this place anyway.
Well, maybe you'll have to go back to hoofing at that.
Go back. I'm back as far as I can get right now.
Excuse me, Mr. Remorse, but I couldn't help overhearing what the boss done said to you just now about hot music.
Well, what about it?
Well, I got the cure for all your troubles. I write swing music.
What kind of music?
Swing music. You see, up in Harlem, when we go strutting, we kind of likes to stomp. And the only kind of music to stomp to is swing. The boss say he want hot music, Mr. Remorse, and there ain't nothing hotter than swing. You get Mr. Todd to play over this here piece of music I wrote, and your woes is gone. Yeah, white folks like to stomp, too. Leastwise, they do when they's up in Harlem.
Boy, it's an idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Come with me.
Yes, sir, Mr. Remorse.
Ready, girls? All right, Exodus. Here goes your masterpiece.
Yes, sir, Mr. Todd. Thank you, sir.
Terpsichology's our apology for those college refrains when the rhythm be key. It's our dancing feet. Those hysterical songs in lyrical and satirical veins never mean a thing. What we want is swing. You got an urge, you want to dance, I've got a song. It ought to do till something new happens along. It's just a rhythm, a silly rhythm. It hasn't any use, but it is an excuse for dancing. It isn't singing, but is it swinging? As swingy as the deuce if you want an excuse for dancing. It isn't sentimental, it's instrumental, not the continental, the Cariental. If you dance, here's your chance, something new for you to do. The very latest, the up-to-datest. It's music on the loose if you want an excuse for dancing.
That's it, Mr. Todd. That's swinging.
Boy, is that hot?
I'll say it is. Say, if I break a leg, you sue the porter.
Swing it, Mr. Scoop, swing it. Oh, you're burning up.
Here I go.
Oh, that gets me. That's it.
It isn't sentimental, it's instrumental, not the continental, the Cariental. If you dance, here's your chance. La-di-ya-di-ya-di-ya-di-ya-da-bum. The very latest, the up-to-datest. It's music on the loose if you want an excuse for dancing.
What is this, a postmortem?
We've just been talking about the demise of your business. I can't understand it. With a woman of your charm and personality...
Let us face the facts, Mr. Armstrong.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. We can't go on taking losses. Something must be done.
Perhaps Miss Starr has a suggestion.
I have.
What is it?
Let us hear it.
Well, it's very simple. We've been losing money because the whole town has gone swing crazy. If Mr. Lynch would turn out some good hot swing arrangements, we could be back in the money again.
Swing music in a class place like this?
Swing is cheap.
But popular. Here's an idea. Let's take a night off and visit a really successful club. That'll give you a rough idea of what swing can do. How about it, gentlemen? Our 40 customers will never miss us.
I'm in favor of it.
So am I.
Well, it's all right with me.
That makes it practically unanimous. All we need is a vote from the outlying section. Are you coming along?
You're the boss.
This, gentlemen, is the crowd that swing built.
Remarkable.
Extraordinary.
Maybe Gail had the right idea at that. Say, I see some of our customers here.
It's only a fad. Can't last. You'd only cheapen yourself playing this kind of tripe.
Oh, so that's it, huh?
Forget it.
I knew things were too good to last. Why did she have to come here?
Maybe she's still carrying a torch for Todd.
All right, kids, number 16, September in the Rain. You better change for your number, too, Lorna.
My daydreams lie buried in autumn leaves. They're covered with autumn rain. The time is sweet September, the place a shady lane. I'm riding the wings of an autumn breeze back to my memories. The leaves of brown came tumbling down, remember, in September, in the rain. The sun went out just like a dying ember. That September in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper, the raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. The spring is here, to me it's still September, that September in the
There goes the wakes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Weaver.
Hello, Todd.
Hello.
Mr. Armstrong and Mr. Woodruff, Todd Weaver. He used to work for you.
How do you do, gentlemen?
How do you do?
This is a surprise. Slumming?
Why, not exactly. We just wanted to see how the other half dances.
You're doing fine here, aren't you, Todd?
Plenty of customers, if that's what you mean.
I'm glad.
Well, do you think this swing music will last?
Who knows? If you want to be technical, you could say that it has lasted for 20 years. Swing music is merely jazz rehashed and served up on the glass. It's all a matter of arranging.
That's so. Say, I never looked at it in just that way before. Frankly, Todd, that is, we were thinking of changing over to swing at the terrace. What do you think of the idea?
Well, why not? It's what the public seems to want.
They'll get tired of it.
Sure they will. And when they do, something else will come along to take its place. Can't afford to be old-fashioned in this business. But I'm sorry to leave you, but there's work to be done. It's nice to see you again, all of you.
Don't you ever get north of Times Square?
Very seldom. I'm pretty busy now, writing a few tunes on the side. You'll be hearing one of them shortly. A little specialty that we're introducing tonight for the first time. Maybe you'll like it, Mel.
Yeah?
Well, enjoy yourself, everybody.
Goodbye. Nice fellow, Todd, even if he is packing them in.
There was once a second grader from a village near Decatur, stowed away aboard a freighter, so it goes, so it goes. But they threw him off the freighter at Havana 2 weeks later. Now he's working as a waiter down at Joe's, Sloppy Joe. He's got so many talents that he's got the Cuban gallants on their toes. In spite of his effrontery, every lady in the country loves and knows. Jose O'Neill's a Cuban heel, ain't got a peso. but he's got a peel, the Cuban heel. The ladies say so. And
He sure puts a lot of soul in that song.
Yes, he puts the heel in the right place.
To win a lady fair, a rumbalero is his favorite dance. He takes the senoritas right in his arms, and when he starts, how he deceives them. Then with his charm, he breaks their hearts, and then he leaves them. The Cuban fellas chew their panatellas, so jealous they all want to kill Jose O'Neill, the Cuban heel. The men are so mad, they hate him, it's sad but true. Girls look at him then, the rest of the men are through. It's only proper to mention it's just his attention they seek. Believe it or not, the fellow has got technique. He takes the senoritas right in his arms, and when he starts, how he deceives them. Then with his charm, he breaks their hearts, and then he leaves them. The Cuban fellas chew their panatellas, so jealous they all want to kill Jose O'Neill, the Cuban heel. The gigolo first, but how they go first, the Cuban heel.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Why, Mel, what's the matter?
I don't appreciate that guy's humor, calling me a heel with music.
Oh, that's silly. Todd didn't even know you were coming.
Nevertheless, I'm going. Coming with me?
All right, but it's still silly.
I'm sorry to disturb you, boys, but we're leaving.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Oh, what a pity.
Got a light?
Sure.
Thanks. What's the matter? Worried?
No, just thinking.
Of her?
Well, what if I am?
Oh, nothing, only you'd be such a swell person if you didn't. She's not thinking of you.
How do you know she's not?
Because I'm a woman. That's never occurred to you, has it, Todd?
Say, what's the matter with you, Lorna?
Same old complaint, only I never had it this bad before. Todd, do I mean anything at all to you?
Well, sure you do, Lorna. You mean a lot to me.
How much?
Well, I don't know.
Kiss me. I'll know. You fool.
Hey, listen to this. Absolute tops when it comes to swing bands are Todd Weaver and his Blondes and Gail Starr and her boys. The two aggregations are packing them in, uptown and downtown. Funny twist to the success of the two bands is that Gail Starr used to be vocalist with Todd Weaver before the split out. Todd replaced Gail with Lorna Ray, who is doing plenty all right with the ringside customers. Ain't that swell? I'm gonna clip that and show it to Lorna.
What for?
Boys, have I got news. Listen to this. Delight Cigarettes going on air first a month for 26 weeks. Stop. They are strong for you, your band, and Lorna Ray. Stop. You audition next Thursday morning. Stop. Your only opposition is Gail Starr. Stop. Good luck. Boy, are we in.
Wait a minute. Who's that wire from?
It's signed Charles Nudnick, Executive Vice President in charge of radio. Bolton, Bolden, Bullfinch, and Bellows.
That ought to be enough.
So we're going to audition against Gail, huh?
Sure, and we're a cinch. Just wait till I start talking dough to those guys. Just wait. It'll be the fattest contract in radio.
And what if we don't get it?
What if we don't? Say, listen.
Wait a minute, Todd.
Say, listen. You wouldn't lay down on me, would you, just because you're auditioning against Gail? You wouldn't take it easy so she could grab the contract. Why, you've got Lorna and all the girls in the band to think of.
And Remorse.
Yeah, and Scoop.
That's right. We'll give them everything we've got.
Gail, come here a minute. Gaze upon the demoralized opposition. You're going to win in a walk, baby.
They seem to be upset about something.
I'll say they are. Lorna didn't show up. Wonder what they're going to do for the hot vocals.
Well, what happened to her?
Well, when I left her, she was rocking on a stool at Jack and Charley's, working on her 10th old-fashioned and liking it. Oh, say, remind me to turn an expense account in for all those drinks I bought, will you?
Oh, I see. You got her tight so she couldn't show up. Is that it?
That's right, honey. And was she a willing drinking companion? I listened to all her troubles. It seems she'd like to be the big moment in Todd's life, but he won't have it that way. Well, I guess this fixes Mr. Weaver. Good.
No answer. Maybe we can get him to postpone it.
Not a chance. A swing band and no hot singer, we're sunk.
Not yet, Remorse. I'm going to take a whirl at those vocals myself.
You? You never sang a hot number in your life.
Well, I can try.
We're ready for you, Mr. Weaver. Quiet, everyone. Presenting Delight Audition Number 1, Todd Weaver and his swing band.
Say, you don't suppose that guy had anything to do with Lorna not showing up, do you?
From the look on his pen, I know he did. Well, here it comes. I hope it's good.
You're an optimist. It can't be good.
It's just a rhythm, a silly rhythm. It hasn't any use, but it is an excuse for dancing. It isn't singing, but is it swingy? As swingy as the deuce if you want an excuse for dancing. It isn't sentimental, it's instrumental, not the cotton ochre.
Listen to her sell that song.
Yeah, but what does that get us? I can't sell her.
For you to do the very latest, the up-to-date. It's music on the loose if you want an excuse for dancing.
Where is he? I want to meet him. I want to meet the girl who sang, too.
Right over there, Mr. Hale.
I'm Hale Weaver, president of the Delight Tobacco Company. You're hired, and so are you, young lady. Why, you and Todd Weaver will make the nation Delight conscious. We won't even listen to the other band.
Now, wait a minute, mister. Not so fast. I can give you the band okay, but not her. She was just filling in for our regular vocalist.
But I must have Miss, what is your name, my dear?
Gail Starr.
You, Gail Starr?
Yes, she's Gail Starr. You see? Ouch! What is this?
Remorse, darling. Why don't you tell Mr. Hale about your marvelous idea?
Huh?
Well, you see, Mr. Hale, Remorse is sort of bashful. But he has a marvelous idea for a program. A battle of swing music. Todd's band against Gail's. Oh, golly, Mr. Hale, what a program.
Yeah, what a program. I'm glad I thought of it. Now, when can we talk terms?
Not so fast, not so fast. A battle of music, 2 bands. It's not bad. I'll do it. Nothing's too good for Delight.
Wait a minute, Remorse. Where do I come in? After all the work I've done with Gail, I'm entitled to something.
I think you're right, Mel. You are entitled to something. Let's talk it over. I always like to give a guy what's coming to him. Now we can talk dough uninterrupted.
cozy retreat, where two little windows look down on the street, with someone to care for, to make it complete. That's all I need. I don't need a penthouse to point at with pride, just part of the skyline, the tall buildings high. A flat in Manhattan with romance inside, that's all I need. And for a lovely garden, a view of Central Park, the shining lights.
You know, you don't see many dames playing bull fiddles nowadays.
You're right. They're practically extinct.
I know she does.
It may be just one room, or possibly two, but that doesn't matter, for my wants are few. A flat in Manhattan, and someone like you, that's all I need.
There's the sound of a waterfall in my melody for two. There's the note that a robin wrote, the silent tune of the moon, and there's the sweet refrain of an April rain